Hey there, everybody. I'm back with another review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the knotted vine order that I got. So I have two butterflies and a turtle. So you'll see what I mean. Ready? Here we go. So I love getting shuttles. I don't know about you, but I really enjoy it. This is just some tatting that I made. That's a bookmark that I turned into a bracelet, and this is a paid pattern bracelet that I'm in the process of making. So I'm going to move that off so that that pattern doesn't get stolen. And this is actually from a book, so I'm going to move that one off too. Please try to respect, well, don't try, just do respect designers' copyright. Those of us that can't do it without designers, we really need to protect them so that they keep designing. So I'm going to put this one to the side for the moment. Whoopsie. Sorry, little turtle guy. And these are from Knotted Vine from Mitty Clark. She has some beautiful shuttles. This is the gem green. This is the deep purple. Butterflies. As you can see, they are quite wide. She recommends using thinner thread, and I can kind of understand why. There's not a lot of real estate in there. I have wound, this is size 10 thread on this one so that you can see it on camera. And you can see that that's, there's not a whole lot on there, and it is taking quite a room, taking up quite some room. Woo! Easy for me to say. Anyway, these are gorgeous shuttles, absolutely beautiful. They are a little bit heavier than, say, like a plastic one, like a plastic boy. These are, quite a bit heavier than a boy. They're pretty comparable. They're maybe even a slight bit heavier than a Lexi shuttles, but they, I like them because then I don't throw them around. I'm a shuttle thrower, And I will say, getting them started, at least for me, is a challenge. I'm a bit all thumbs anyway. It's a good thing I named my channel Opposable Thumbs and Scissors, because sometimes I feel very all thumbs. So what I've taken to do, and you can kind of see it on this one, is I start my thread kind of through that antenna so that I can flip it up like that and hold it. And then you can always cut that part off if you don't want it peeking out through there. Just because it's just so hard for me to hold on to something so little. And I really, really don't want to be dropping them all the time, because that's not what you want for your shuttles. And then you can just take that out and cut it off or whatever. Just that little extra fuzz. So I didn't wind a whole lot on this, so hopefully I'll have enough so you can see it in action. I'm just going to cut this off. Hold on one second. Okay. I know you probably couldn't see that on camera, but I was doing a dance of, the thread was right there in between the scissors, and I was, come here, come on, I can get you. This one I've left unwound so that you could see it in all of its glory. As you can see, my hand is a normal size, I would say, normal size woman's hand. And that's my palm, and it fits pretty snugly. They are tiny, I will say, especially when you hold it like this for tatting, you darn near cover the whole thing. But that's okay. These little beauties, I think, are going to be conversation starters. These would probably be best suited as conversation starters for tatting in public for International Tatting Day on April 1st. So let's give you a few stitches in action. They are a little fiddly, I will say, but with something so beautiful, you have to decide if you're really going to complain that much. Form over function. I have experimented a bit with these, and I find that holding them with the thread coming out what would be the bottom right. And then when you flip it over, you know, it's actually the bottom left. But just how I would normally wind, how I put in my original videos. And then hold it with the antennas facing your right palm. That's the easiest way I've found to tap with these. Otherwise, I was getting them all hung up in the antennas, and again, sticking true to my all thumbsness. So I did try to tat, what's that called? Reverse Riko, and that was pretty disastrous. Let's see if I'll pull out, just because it gets caught, just because there's too many bendy parts, not bendy parts, what do I want to say? Cut out parts, you know, there's too many dips for it to get caught in, but you can do it if you go slow. Like I said, it's a little fiddly doing reverse Riko, but doing slip and slide and traditional, I didn't find too much trouble. It is, like I said, it is a bit fiddly, just because there's so many things to get caught on. So if you go, there you go, you can see. So these are gorgeous. They are works of art. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shuttles. If you look at them, these are pretty true to color right now, but some different ones I've seen in different lighting, they actually kind of change a little bit in their, the way that they appear. They do not change color. I'm not suggesting that they change color at all. They just change how they appear in different lighting. And I'm sorry if that jumped a bit. I froze for whatever reason, so I had to pause and come back. So I apologize if that jumped around and you were like, whoa, she was just there and then she was there. So anyway, I have noticed that they kind of changed slightly in their coloring. And I think it's probably because the original color of the butterfly, this brownie brassy color, coming through whatever the other color that's laid on top, and it might change it some. I don't know. I'm no expert, but they are gorgeous. They come in many colors. I think there's 7 now. I'm not sure. I didn't check before I started this. I apologize. But they are gorgeous. If you want some, go quickly because she sells out quickly of these. So those are the butterflies. And then, of course, I had to have my little turtle. He is so cute. And the function, I really, really like the function. He holds quite a bit of thread in between there. It's a nice height on the shuttle. It's also got what I'm going to call duck lips. I don't know why, but they're really cute. I don't know what the function is of them. I will say that they help a little bit. Sometimes I'm a little careless with my thread, and I can kind of get it like, you know, put over the side like that, and it kind of gets caught on the duck lips. But as it goes in between, it's really nice because it seems like it's not as damaged, I guess. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but it does have a nice click. You know, I like to hear the click. So it has a nice click to it. It's not off-putting to me in the least. I love the little duck lips. That just is just an added little bonus for me because I just love it. I am surprised very, very pleasantly by the amount of thread that it holds. This is in the middle of a pattern that I'm working on, so I don't want to tat with it. Plus, this is 20 thread, so it's going to be hard to see anyway. But it is perfectly good, perfectly fine for a reverse Riko. How you hold it, how you go up in between. It's perfectly fine just because it's very shuttle-like in its shape, you know, traditional shuttle. I really, really like it. I love the colors. I just really love this shuttle. I thought when I first ordered it, I'm going to turn it to its side, I thought that the turtle was a bit more raised and the turtle she flat. And I don't know if that's just my particular shuttle or if they all come that way. But it does have a nice feel to it so that I kind of hold on to the turtle just exactly where the turtle is when I'm tatting. I love this blue and gold color. I really like this blue on the back, takes up the whole back of the shuttle. This blue is a gorgeous blue. I hope that it's coming through on the camera as gorgeous as it is in person. So all in all, I really, really like Knotted Vine. I think she's doing a great job. If you would like some, please check out the description box in this video, and you can go to her Etsy shop and get yours as well. I hope that you've enjoyed this product review, and as always,